You lose your job, someone betrays you, the diagnosis comes, or maybe the world just collapses around you and everything feels like it's spiraling. In these moments, when life hits you hard, what do you reach for? Most people react, they panic, they look for distractions, but the Stoics, they go within. They don't just survive crisis, they use it, they sharpen themselves in it, because for the Stoics, a crisis isn't the end of the world, it's the beginning of truth. In this video, we'll break down exactly how Stoicism can save your life in a crisis, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and why the ancient wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus is more relevant now than ever. The Stoics believed this fundamental truth. Men are disturbed not by things but by the view which they take of things. Epictetus. That's the first step in any crisis. Realize this, the event isn't the problem, the judgment is. It's not the job loss, it's the fear of what it means about you, it's not the breakup, it's the story you tell yourself, I'm not enough, I'll never be okay. A Stoic sees the situation without the emotional fog. They strip away narrative and face reality. What happened? What can I control? What can I do right now? That clarity alone can stop you from mentally spiraling and save your peace when everything seems lost. Epictetus taught that everything can be split into two categories, what's in your control and what's not. And the only true path to peace is to focus entirely on category 1. You can't control the economy, but you can control how you respond to losing your job. You can't control what someone else did, but you can control whether you let it define your next move. In a crisis, this filter becomes your mental first aid kit. Ask immediately, what belongs to me, what doesn't? Am I investing energy in something I have no power over? This removes 90% of the emotional chaos. It centers you in strength, while others fall apart. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Most people think crisis equals blockage, but the Stoic sees it differently. Crisis is fuel, crisis is fire, and fire, when directed, purifies. You're betrayed? Now you learn loyalty by offering it to yourself. You're rejected? Now you uncover what you were clinging to for validation. You're stuck? Now you get still and learn what truly matters. The Stoic turns every setback into the path forward. Oh, this was supposed to stop me. Watch me grow because of it. One of the Stoics' most powerful tools was Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. Before crisis came, they imagined it. Seneca would ask, what if I lose my wealth? What if I'm exiled? What if I'm betrayed? This wasn't morbid, it was mental armor. They rehearsed disaster not to attract it, but to defang it. So when life did hit, they didn't flinch. I knew this could come. I've already walked through this in my mind. I know who I will be in the face of it. Try this yourself. Picture the worst-case scenario. Ask, what would I do? What virtue would I practice? Write down your response. Do this regularly, and when crisis strikes, you'll already be calm. When things fall apart, it's natural to resist, to say, this shouldn't have happened. But the Stoics introduced a radical mindset, Amor Fati, love of fate. It means, this happened, therefore I welcome it, I will use it, even the pain, even the loss, even the unfairness. Why? Because it's part of the story that's shaping you, and fighting reality only doubles your suffering. Amor Fati says, I don't control the event, but I choose the response. I trust that this too is a chapter worth living. I will love whatever life gives me and mold it into purpose. This mindset turns chaos into calm, fear into forward motion, and victimhood into quiet strength. Seneca reminded us, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." In crisis, your habits are revealed, your beliefs are tested, and your character is forged. Anyone can be calm when life is easy, but it's what you do in the storm that reveals whether you've built an unshakable mind. Ask, am I reacting or responding? Am I escaping or engaging? Am I collapsing or rising? The Stoics didn't suppress their emotions, they just didn't let those emotions lead. They practiced awareness, reflection, and steady action, even when the world burned. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be like the rock against which the waves crash and break themselves. You can't stop the waves, but you can be the rock." And being the rock doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you are grounded in something stronger than emotion, values, virtue, discipline, clarity. These don't just survive chaos, they anchor you in it, build stillness daily, so when the world moves, you don't. How to apply Stoicism in any crisis, a 5-step model. Pause, breathe, observe, don't react, watch your thoughts, create space, ask, what's in my control? Focus your energy on action, not anxiety, flip the narrative, ask, how is this helping me grow? Choose virtue. Even now, especially now, respond with character. Write it down, journal your thoughts like Marcus did. It clears the fog. During a plague that killed millions while facing political betrayal and personal loss, Marcus wrote his most powerful words in Meditations. He didn't whine, he didn't rage, he didn't blame. He wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." Even in a world of death, he focused on life. Even in isolation, he built clarity. Even in suffering, he practiced strength. That is Stoicism. When crisis hits, most people lose their mind. The Stoic returns to theirs. They strip away illusion, they accept what is, and they act from virtue, not fear. You may not control the storm, but you always control the ship. Let your thoughts be calm. Let your actions be steady. Let your strength be quiet. Because when everything falls apart, that's when the Stoic rises.